Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for coming to celebrate this important milestone and special day for Brittany and Josh. I know we're all so happy to be here today in Ooltewah, but some of you may know that when Josh and Brittany first got engaged, they considered getting married in Montana. And while I'm glad they decided to get married a little closer to home, I have thought so much about their adventurous spirit and about how travel really is the perfect metaphor for marriage. Your lives together will be a journey, and that journey will take many unexpected detours, twists, and turns. No matter how carefully and well you plan it out, things won't always go to plan. Just like your engagement story, you'll sometimes have to have a plan B and occasionally even a plan C. But the thing about traveling is that it's not the destination, but the companionship that matters. And as we planned for the ceremony, Josh and Brittany talked so much about how they complement one another. Josh talked about how Brittany helps him stay grounded and focused. Good luck to you, Brittany. And Josh talked about how Brittany helps him, and Brittany talked about how Josh helps her live more in the moment and see the humor in the world, like at this moment right now. They talked about how grateful they were for the balance that each brought to the other. And I think that is the best possible grounds for a happy marriage. John Donne, from all the way back in the 17th century, says, "Your compass makes my circle just and helps me end where I began." His metaphor speaks to union, to two people acting independently but functioning as a team. And it speaks to completion, to the bond of love that completes the circle of life. From Song of the Open Road, Whitman says, "I give you my hands, I give you my love more precious than money. I give you myself before preaching or law." And he asks, "Will you give me yourself? Will you come travel with me? Shall we stick by each other as long as we live?" You all have already asked and answered those questions, and we're here today to continue the journey that you've been on all along. You've exchanged rings and vows And now, by the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. Seal it with a kiss, guys. The newest Mr. and Mrs. Perry.